The Chinese just don't steal things. You know, just before we moved to China from Australia, I had a car and we used to park it outside of secure parking in our apartment complex. And there was a girl caught on surveillance footage. She walked up to my car. It was 6 a.m. in the morning. She walked up to my car casually, grabbed my number plates of my car, the registration plates, and tore them off, both the back and the front. Like, what is wrong with some people? Seriously. Then we moved here to China, and every time I lost something or left something behind, it was always returned. I'll give you a couple examples. 2 times I left my iPhone in a taxi here in China. Both times the taxi driver actually drove it back to where we were staying and returned the phone to me. In Shanghai, I left my wallet in a hotel, and again, the cleaners handed it in and the reception returned it to me via a courier, and it took about 30 minutes a night. It was actually pretty amazing. And I even lost my dog. He ran out the front door and my neighbors found him and returned the dog to me. And on another occasion, my dog slipped out of his harness when my son and my mother-in-law were walking him, and nobody stole him. I went downstairs, I looked for him, and I found him, and he was there eating at one of the bakeries. So what I'm saying is, here in China, it's actually unbelievably, ridiculously, mind-blowingly safe and secure, and the people just don't steal. Whereas if we're in another country, in some countries you can't leave your dog out for a few minutes at all, or the dog will get stolen. So it's like another world here in China, honestly. And that's one thing that's a real culture shock for me, is that people just don't steal.